beautiful people. Welcome to Susan in Family Cooking TV from Susan in Family TV. How are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. As for me and my daughter, we are doing super great. By His grace, amen. With good health and long life, God Almighty has permanent for my daughter and me this day and forever, amen. And we wish you the same out there, amen. Beautiful people, welcome with my daughter and me to another entertaining, interesting video. So, Mama, my daughter say, hey, everyone, where are we, mommy? My daughter and me, we are at Wijnegem Shopping Center, and today we come to look, the shops that have sales 1st of July. So it's already says officially in Belgium, mommy? So beautiful people, come with my daughter and me. Let's have a view tour of Wijnegem Shopping Center and the percent of sales they have, mama? So think twice as nice have up to 50% sales. So mommy, we start from this side, mama? Or we come to this side since we are doing it already. Okay, going. So come with my daughter and me. So we are not going to be entering the shops, because if we say we should go to one shop, it's going to take 30 minutes, one full video, mommy? So my daughter and me, we are just going to do it just the way we did in the main shopping streets. Checking the mommy, just the front of the shop. So this is Kiko Milano. This is from Milano. Well, we don't know if they have, they say says up to 50% says, So these are all perfumeria things, cosmetics, lipsticks, lip balm. The way the little girl, the baby, the boy say liar in England says Nigeria England baby in TikTok. So this is sold in 50% also in Springfield. If you love what you are seeing, come to Springfield, up to 50% sales. So over here it's for we mamas, ladies, women, up to 50% sales also. So beautiful people, if you see yourself in our channel, please don't be angry. Hey mama, because it's sold in sales time. So my daughter and me are just trying to show to lipstick. Yeah, that is not lip balm. My daughter love a little child. She's 3 years. My daughter says everybody know her. Mama, how old is she? From Tita. This year. You see, my daughter will know her month of birth. My daughter says September this year she's going to be 4 years. My daughter loved the little girl a lot. My daughter take the little girl like she says Zusha, a little sister. She says a TikTok little sister. So the little girl, she will say she wants a lip balm. She's so cute. Her papa is from Nigeria and her mom is from England, and they're based in England. So brief people, here is Wijnegem Shopping Center. It's a very big, gigantic shopping center. She does so many funny things. You can hear my daughter. My daughter is following her even when she's a little girl. My daughter follows all her TikTok and also Baby Queen. My daughter also says Baby Queen's a little. 3 years this year. She said Baby Queen just turned 3 years. She's so cute, and they are from where her parents are from. Costa Rica. Baby Queen, her parents are from Costa Rica. So yes, Mano have up to 70% sales. Where, mama? Yeah, in Mano. Also for us tapping. Oh, it's nice, up to 70% sales. Mama, mommy, if it's warm for you, you can pull the sweater a little, because today is raining. This week is like super rainy and cold, little windy also. Perfumeria have up to 30% sales, and over here we don't know how many sales. We don't know how many sales they have, mama. Mommy, we should go to the other side, or we should come this way. Holy Star, this is for men, so we don't know how many percent sales. Springfield have up to 50%. Mommy, isn't that here with video before? No. That means the Springfield, they have it in other two sides. Hey, Mama, are you sure? Ah, we didn't do yet. Ah, Mama, only. They have also for women. Only star have up to 50%
Oh, that's
says.
sweater.
You like the sweater? Which one?
That,
They have America top. They have America on it. Is a top your Mama?
no, so it's, they just do it like this.
Ah,
It's
my
just,
daughter said this one. She like it. Is a. She says it's not a top sweater.
no, just a sweater.
They just
crop
fold it. It's so beautiful. We don't know how much is it, Mama.
And also
Flex trouser. Mama, we are not buying your school things now. Eh? It's not yet. We are not buying any. Here is dates up to 50%. Today we are not buying clothes, Mama. So we have the day we are going to buy clothes because we have other things. My daughter and me, we are planning by His grace. God make all a success for my daughter and me. Mommy, for concerning my daughter's school, mostly. So everything my daughter and me, we are praying to God. God make it a success. The good health and long life that He got permanent for you and me, your mama, my daughter. Amen. Mommy, before we know if we are going to buy clothes, because my daughter, you have a lot of clothes. My daughter give clothes out, shoes out to kids every time. So when we know what we are already planning already is already then we can know if we need to buy clothes. Mama. So Food Locker have up to 50% says, Mama. So now we don't need to buy any clothes. Mama. So for food aspect, we can be buying food every day, but for clothes and shoes now, no. Julie's is here up to, it says solding, we don't know how many percent solding. So later my daughter will just go to supermarket, Mommy, to buy some chips. We brought water maybe to buy some drink also, that's all, but we are not buying clothes. After the video we go to supermarket. So Mommy, which direction are we going to go now? I think we would have gone to the other side, Mama? So this is going out. The other side is more bigger. If not, then we need to climb upstairs. We go and climb upstairs there, Mommy? Only is here. Only have up to we don't know, 20% cotton. Only says up to 20% cotton. Samsung is there if you need some phone. Come to Wijnegem to buy some phone. The design of Holy is always beautiful. Mommy, I like it. All is like silver. People here is Vera Mother. Vera Mother have up to 70% says. Even they say something for 5. Is it 5 euros? I'm seeing them. 5 euros. Vera Mother. Hello, give me that. They have up to. He said, Mama, is it that one that is 5 euros? I'm saying, We say we don't want to buy clothes. Let them don't come and deceive us. My daughter said she don't like the color. Let them don't come and use 5 euro, 10 euro to deceive us inside the shop. Lola Lisa, yes. Lola Lisa have how many percent, Mama? 20%, 50%, and also 50, up to 60. 60%. Oh, up to 60. I was seeing 20 and 50 there. They have up to 50% sales. In Lola Lisa clothes are also super beautiful. 50% over here, Casadona. In Tinsemi, I think it's from Italy. That is Italian word. JD Sports .b have up to how many percent sales? Mommy, are you seeing it? It says say. And the way they do their sales is just I think they don't have just particular way. When you pick one, you have to see it. Like this one, it says 80 euro. So here is it. Manfield is there. 50% cotton. Mango is here. 50% cotton. Here is mango. So come with my daughter and me. We're also going to do a talking video. So come with my daughter and me. Clarice is there. It says 5 for 10 euros. For glasses is here. Up to 70% says. So Zara is there. Kids are here. They always love this. Once you step on it, it's going to open. Mango is there. And mango is just, showed mango. So you see it, when you step on it, it's going to be, and we shouldn't do it because of kids. So let's go to the other side. My daughter said we shouldn't do it. I wanted to show it to our fans how it works. My daughter says for it's for babies and little kids. We shouldn't do it. So Zara is here. How many percent, Mama? Do you see the percent? Zara is how many percent? Zara is up to this size. But
This is for the men's.
this men's section. We came to buy. We bought clothes here, Mama, last year. I think in October. Yes, we bought. Yes, it's Zara here. You forgot, Mommy. I was the other Clockhouse or the other Zara.
No, we
Ah.
didn't go to Zara.
Okay. Which? The Zara where we bought something. Zara was the one. The Zara in May.
It was in the Christmas
Zara and Zara in May, not in Wijnegem. Mommy, come. Let's climb this thing first. You remember the BB trouser I bought for you?
already is fresh.
I know this one you are wearing is from Bresca. The BB trouser I bought for you, winter says you were in the school. You have it in the house. They are very long. It's from Zara. That one, it was the winter says. January, yeah, January this year. We have it in the house. No, not sweaters. BB trousers, winter on. The briefing for here is Zone Braille. It says sunglasses, 49 euros. So beautiful. As we earlier said, as we are coming along with my daughter and me, let's view the soup and the shops. Yes, gloves are for babies, for toddlers, for little kids. It's over here. So we are going to be talking about another recent wedding in Nigeria. So this wedding in Nigeria, I think was whether 26th of 27th of June that they did it just last month. So I think it's the same week that that Mr. and Mrs. Davido Sherman did their wedding. So this lady, she's an actress, and her name, she's not married, so I'm going to call her Mrs. Sharon Ooja. So that is her. I know her name, but I don't really like know her too much like that. But because of her wedding and people were like talking too much about her, so that was how I looked the videos that people said about her. So we are going to be talking about this woman and the man she got married, and billionaire man she got married to. So just try to feel your eyes by yourself, because while I'm talking about the video, I'm not going to be like telling you the says, but you can like see it yourself. So this woman, she did a marriage last week, I think 26 years. It's last week she did marriage with a billionaire. Hello, Wimi Dag. This is for pets, so if you are looking for pet study, it's here. Also in Wijnegem. Mommy, we'll come this way or we'll come this way? Which way? We'll come this way. So this woman got married. Her name is Sharon, Mrs. Sharon Ooja. So according to after her marriage, or maybe before her marriage, it's like people were already like complaining about this woman. Why did she marry this billionaire man? So after her marriage, so I saw a video 2 days ago. Someone made a video, or a day ago or so. Someone did a video, a YouTuber did a video that people should not have a marriage like Mr. and Mrs. Davido Sherman. I just laughed. I said, "Ooh la la, are you really serious? If you even have opportunity to even like go close to Davido, and he proposed you, are you not going to grab him immediately and get married to him?" So don't be jealous of Sherman. Try to wish the couples just the way we did the video 2 days or 3 days ago, wishing them, giving them loving ways. That is what they need, their young couples, for Sherman, Mrs. Davido and Sherman. So we talked about that already days ago. So today, that same person that did the video also talked about the people shouldn't have marriage like Mr. Davido and Sherman. The same person in our channel also talk about this Sharon Ooja. That was why Ooja. So that was why I took my time to like watch other videos that other YouTubers did concerning this woman Sharon Ooja they are talking about, and also her billionaire husband she got married to. So according to the woman that did the YouTube first, talked about her that no one should have a marriage like Sharon Ooja. I'm going to start because to her, she said why they shouldn't have a marriage like Sharon Ooja, that she heard that Sharon Ooja just met the man in 2 months or so they got married. So we are going to be talking about that. I know that I'm the kind of mom I always say to people, Mama, we said that we're going to go. We go this way. I'm the kind of mom I always say to people, yeah, it's good for we single moms, we moms, lady, women out there. It's good for us to look before we leap, you know, in the sense of it's good for us to, like, when we come across a man, it's good for us to, like, make inquiries. Let's know about this man first, you know, what happened, what led to his divorce, you know, before moving, like, you know, going ahead in a relationship or getting married to this man. So that is aside. So what we are going to be talking about, the title of our today says, Sharon Ooja, as long as the woman didn't marry a married man, let them be. So that is truth. When you are following our channel, you will notice that I'm a kind of mom who love to speak the truth, what I feel like is okay for couples, for single moms, for women out there, mom out there like me. That is what I'm going to speak about. So this is what we are going to be talking about for Mrs. Sharon Ooja. As long as the woman didn't marry a married man, let she and her husband, let them be. So in this sense, so when this woman talked about it, this YouTuber, she said she can't have, women should not have a marriage like Sharon Ooja, like Mr. Davido and Chioma, like Sharon Ooja and a billionaire husband. The truth is that this same woman, Kevin Killen is here, up to 50% says this same woman who did a video that women, we moms, single moms, lady out there, we should not have a marriage like Mr. and Mrs. Chioma Davido. We shouldn't have a marriage like Mrs. Sharon Ooja and her husband. The truth is that this woman, she can't, I don't even know it. I don't know why, because she says she's married. She don't even like have the opportunity to be in the shoes of Chioma, Mrs. Chioma Davido. And she cannot even like have the opportunity to be in the Mrs. Sharon Ooja shoes, you know. So as long as she don't have that opportunity, so there is no way she can understand the reason why, you know, this Chioma married her husband, and she cannot understand the reason why also the lady Mrs. Sharon, she talked about that women should not look like her, women should not take you know, have such marriage. So she cannot understand, you know, she cannot understand the reason why she got married to her husband. So I later went ahead and looked another YouTuber who talked about the reason why the Mrs. Sharon Ooja married her husband. Meanwhile, this man we are talking about, her husband is a billionaire man, and according to the video they did, they said Mrs. Sharon Ooja, she is the fourth wife. The truth is that we need to, when we are saying something, when we are doing clarification, when we are talking about people, it's good to always say the truth. Don't just go to like, rob the people just in the sense of, I don't know how to put it, put something that is not truth, you know, in your topic, or put something that is not truth just to like get attention of people. So according to this video I watched, the woman really talked something very good about the Sharon Ooja. So I watched the video. She says Sharon Ooja is the fourth wife of her billionaire husband, and the truth is that that is the only mistake she did, but every word she said in the video was very okay. So the title she made, that she's the fourth wife. Sharon Ooja is she's not a fourth wife to a billionaire husband, in the sense of, they said according to her, this a billionaire husband first married to a white man, it didn't work for him. He got married to a second African woman, it didn't work for him. He got married to the third wife who gave him 3 sons, it didn't work for him. So his third wife, him and his third wife, They divorced since 2023. Beautiful people, 2023 is not 2024, so 2023 is already gone. This is another year. So the truth is that if this Sharon or Ooja met a billionaire husband in 2 months and they got married, that is nobody business. The only important thing is that what I always say to we moms out there, single moms, lady out there, is that don't try to no matter the condition, don't involve yourself with a married man. I cannot say because I have a lot I'm thinking, or I have a lot I want from me and my daughter, because of that, let me just grab another woman husband. No. I cannot do to another woman what I don't want her to do to me when I'm also married. I will not love a woman to snatch my husband from me when I'm married. So I shouldn't do it, to a woman who has a husband, to take her husband from her. That is why I always say that people should not do to my daughter and me what they don't want me and my daughter to do to them. So then she did the video. She said she's the fourth wife and Mrs. Ooja is not the fourth wife. The truth is that Mrs. Ooja is not the fourth wife to her husband. She's not a fourth wife to her husband. Mrs. Ooja is now the recent. She is not the first wife. Because why? The first wife, a billionaire husband, divorced her, the white woman. He divorced the second woman. He divorced also the third woman last year that gave him 3 boys, So now the man is a single man before Mrs. Ooja met him. So you cannot say that his house, a married man who divorced a wife, his wife is not his house. He's not married because he's not single. He's a single man because his wife is not his heirs to his life. So you cannot say that Mrs. Ooja snatched someone's husband when he was already divorced. Someone who divorced last year. Okay, according to the video that said that people should not be like Sharon Ooja and her billionaire husband. You said in the video she divorced last year. The husband divorced the third wife last year, 2023. And you said that it was a rush. She married her husband just 2 months ago. So that means she is not the cause of the man divorce. Maybe she didn't even know the man last year, and she just made the man 2 years. And it can be that this Sharon Ooja has been praying for a husband, so you cannot blame her. And along the line, maybe 2 months ago, she met this man, and this man is a billionaire. So the woman, the YouTuber, and she's married with kids, that even said nobody should be like Sharon and her billionaire husband. As a woman, let's speak the truth. As a woman, you are a single woman, or you are a single mom like me, and you are praying for a husband. And I come across a man who divorced already. He's not with a woman. A woman is not living with him in the house. He's already divorced. Whether he's a billionaire, he's a poor man, he's a rich man, and he's responsible. What is important, what I'm mostly afraid of, that the little boy, I think for him, he's rubbing himself on the floor. What I'm mostly afraid of in men is 2 things. I always say it in our video. This casa. So but it says, it looks like this is casa. This is from Italian word. It says home. So these are things for the home. They have up to 70% says. So what I'm mostly afraid of men that make me see a single mom. Not that I don't see men every day. I see men, I see African men, I see white men every day. But the flying finger is here, company hang is here. So but the reason why they have up to 30% says the reason why I'm still a single mom, I need to speak the truth, is because why I'm still a single mom in the sense of why I'm afraid of 2 things. My daughter father was let me say, one, a womanizer. That is out. I can be a man who is a womanizer, but it was that man that abused, beating habit. Before I say a word, instead of him to correct me or the next thing I'm going to hear is hand is what he used for, making exchange of words with woman. So he don't know how to use his mouth to talk to a woman. It's beating that he knows how to talk. So I cannot continue that way, because I was, for a woman to dwell in a relationship in the sense of, I have a child for him, I have my daughter for him, let me be there so that people don't laugh at me, so that people don't say I left him and now I'm now with another man, so I cannot continue. When every little slight mistake every little exchange of words. Instead of us to talk, man and woman with mouth, the next things go, So that was why we separated. I'm the one that left my daughter father. It's not him that left me. That is why I did a second video. Don't wait for a man to tell you he don't want you before you live his life, So for a man to like constantly, every time, instead of like correcting me with mouth, every time beating me, that means he don't love me, he don't want me and my daughter in his life. So that was how me and my daughter, we move on. I'm a single mom since I give birth to my daughter, and I'm not complaining by his grace. So what I'm trying to say, that when a man is not abusive, when a man doesn't beat his woman, when a man is not a molester, he doesn't molest his daughters, he doesn't molest stepdaughters, you didn't hear molest girls. When those two things are out, when a man don't beat his woman, when a man don't molest his daughters or stepdaughters or girls, when those two things are out, even when he's a womanizer, I can bear. Even when he don't have money enough, but he's caring, he's there for me and the kids, I can bear. So when these two things, he doesn't beat a woman, he doesn't molest, when these two things are out, I can bear. So it can be that this lady, people are all saying, oh, she rushed in 2 months, this and that. Why did she just, she would have just washed out to sea. It can be that what I'm talking about now is also what she's fishing, looking for in a man. It can be that she had like realized in the 2 months of their dating that this man is not a womanizer, is not a woman beater. This man is not a molester, that maybe when she had baby girl for him, will not molest her daughter. Or maybe this man will not lay his finger and beat her one day. So what will she be waiting for? Instead of her to be waiting, even if it's 2 months relationship, the man engage her. And to speak the facts, the man is a billionaire. Have you seen where a single mom like me? I'm praying day and night for God to bless me with a husband. And God bless me with a man. Let's put the billionaire aside. God bless me with a man who can take good care of me and my daughter. He's responsible to my daughter. I'm not afraid. It's not a molester. It's not an abuser. It doesn't beat a woman. What will I be waiting for? Even if it's a 1 month relationship, 1 month relationship, 1 month I know him and he says, let's go to the altar. I will go to the altar with him. As long as I make inquiries with his cousins, maybe his family, people around, the neighbors, people in the street. Please, have you heard him, his house before? Or girlfriend, if they beat him, they say no. If he beat a woman, everybody says no. They have never heard such thing. It's not such a man. It's a responsible man. So what will I be waiting for? So you cannot blame this woman. Even the woman who did the video and said that she can't be in her shoes, she can't get rushed and marry a man in 2 months, even if it's no. When you even have opportunity to get the billionaire Sharon Ooja husband, before she got the Sharon Ooja, even before proposing to you, maybe you that did the video and say you can't be in her shoes, maybe you will be the one to even ask, will he marry you? Let's be frank, how can you see money? You can see billionaire money. A man has money, he's a billionaire, and he's a single man for that matter. He's not married, he's divorced. Then you want the Sharon Ooja should be waiting. Then what is she waiting for? As the man proposed her, she would have said no. Then, okay, who do you now want her to marry? Then she will now wait to eternity before she will not get her husband. So what I'm trying to say is that, beautiful, it's good for us to always be truthful. Let's don't use something to rub things when you know that something is this, let's say it's truth. When something is fair, let's say it's fat. For you to say that she's the fourth wife, that we need to correct it. This woman, Sharon Ooja, got married to a single man. So she is now the first wife in this man's life. Every other of his wives, he divorced their heads and they are in his past life. Even if they have kids with him, the kids can only just come for holiday or weekend according to the law here in Europe. Maybe that's how it's done now in abroad when you go to court. But the man don't have anything to do with the women. If he's a responsible man, all is about is the kids when they come for holiday, or the kids what they need and everything. It's not a best guy, so he's not even interested, in the man. So this man who divorced already is a single man. So this Mrs. Sharon Ooja, she got married to a single man, and right now she is now the first wife in this man's life. Because why? She didn't snatch a man who was married. She didn't go into a man who was married. The man was divorced before she got married to the man. So she is now the first wife in this man's life and not the fourth wife. So beautiful people, I'm also going to add, A woman who knows. Now we are all like blaming this man. In his life, is now he have Mrs. Sharon Ooja as the fourth wife. Okay, let them see if they are not going to divorce. No, you shouldn't wish him that, because why? If you are in his shoes, everybody's destiny is not the same. I'm a single mom. Doesn't mean that, oh, I wish that my daughter's father was beating me so that I would be a single mom. No, I didn't know that it's a woman. I didn't know that it's the type that, you know, we like constantly be like beating a woman at any slight, you know, misunderstanding. You know, the next thing is just like, okay, beating, you know. So no woman wish to be a single mom for a long time, or no man